Might put new shoes on my car, might take the factories off, might pull up shoes from the up, might drive and dunk on all y'all. I seen that whole shit from far, that's why I smooth and walked off. That AMG cold stuff, I dropped the top on them, dog. I'm here to put my garage, pull up a Chevy too hard.
What's going on, y'all? Got another little quick vid. You know, I'm always chopping some stuff up, some ideas and stuff. You know, this one has to do with the concept of ideas. The reason why people are stuck in their ways, trapped in their ways, is because they're stuck on a certain idea. And when you break down the concept of idea, most of the time, most of the ideas that were given to you were not given by you. They were just given and accepted. You know, you learned it from your mother, you learned it from your father, you learned it from your cousins, siblings, whatever it may be, whoever was influencing you to think that certain way. And when it comes to this life, you know, someone can be a plotter, and someone can be an artist, someone can be an architect, someone can be a builder, someone can be a mechanic, someone can be a gardener. And when you dive into these worlds, it takes time to develop an understanding about, you know, these different categories. So majority of people, when they enter life, you know, they're so fixated on, you know, unlocking whatever that may be, the knowledge of that. And there's so much things here to learn and, you know, to look at and to observe and to figure out that not everybody on the planet can figure out the same thing. You feel me? You know, a little concept like, I'm not gonna understand all the little details and mechanics on a nail tech, let's say. And, you know, even observing my sister and, you know, her diving into that world, you can see how much knowledge and, you know, wisdom she's getting from doing it repeatedly and constantly growing into the knowledge of it. Now, if she entered my world or what I do, you know, she wouldn't have a clue what to do. So this is what's so interesting when it comes to a person coming into this planet and just doing the physical stuff versus someone coming to this planet and, you know, figuring out the spiritual stuff, the vast of the unknown, the you know, or in other words, seeking God. And different people in different areas, you know, do that, and they seek it differently. That's just what it is. Like, if we go to the other side of the world, their concept of what is beauty versus what is not beautiful, what is you know, say socially not acceptable, may be socially acceptable here. And that's called social conditioning. So one thing I've noticed when it comes down to this game and, you know, the dynamics between relationships with men and women is, you know, over the years, many years, way before I was even born, men were breaking down what is the proper way to conduct yourself, what is the proper way to handle your relationship when it comes to the female. And some men, again, some men come down here, they work their ass off, and their success and their money and their influence in the money becomes what is the foundation to having the woman next to them.